Okay, day 3. It has been an amazing couple of days. Wet in places, but yeah, I think that's about 208 miles in 2 days, which is the most I've done. And I'm not going to lie, I did feel like I was pinned to the bed this morning, and I could quite happily have just said sod it. But nah, it's last day. Let's push it out. Let's get it done. It's the weather's looking good. The sun is up, blue skies, and there's maybe a bit of a southerly wind, so it should be headwind, about 20 mile an hour gusts going out, and then hopefully a tailwind coming back. So up into Fife today, and then hopefully job is a good one. So looking forward to this. And I'm kind of looking forward to not cycling tomorrow. Be good to sit in front of a laptop for the day. But yeah, amazing. Right, let's get this done. Oh man, it is freezing this morning. I've got my fingerless gloves on, and I've left my snood at home, and I think both of those are schoolboy errors. I think today's the last day of summer. Pretty sure autumn's tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be fine once the sun gets up, but man, it is fresh this morning. Crikey. You see the morning light hitting the city. For our view in the morning, absolutely stunning, glorious. And what's that big orange thing in the sky as well? What the hell is that? Force Bridge is over there. I think that's Inverkeithing. See over at the Pentlands. Arthur Seat looking glorious in the morning sun. A big cruise ship. There's down to North Berwick, Bass Rock in the distance here from yesterday. A 16-degree climb coming out of there. That was a bit hairy. I had a Tesco delivery van right up my trumpet.
When I was 15, 16, when I really started to play guitar, I definitely wanted to become a musician. It was almost impossible because the dream was so big that I didn't see any chance, because I was living in a little town, was studying, and when I finally broke away from school and became a musician, I thought, well, now I may have a little bit of a chance, because all I really wanted to do is music, and not only play music but compose music. At that time in Germany, in 69, 70, they had already discotheques. So I would take my car, would go to a discotheque, sing maybe 30 minutes. I think I had about 7-8 songs. I would partially sleep.
That Fife coast is beautiful. A couple of wee hills just through sort of Aberdare, Burnt Island and the Royal Borough of Kinghorn. But stunning views over the fort. Really, really nice. So, currently going north. I think the biggest climb today is Knockhill, which is going to be about 3/4 of the way around. So, push it out, that's 28 miles. 28 miles in just over 2 hours, so not a great pace. Here we go. Climb.
To the Moog modular. I knew that could be a sound of the future, but I didn't realize how much the impact would be. My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
So a lady sitting down in a hedge painting the landscape. Fantastic. could have not been weather like this last couple of days. Glorious. Morning.
Once you free your mind about the concept of harmony and of music being correct, you can do whatever you want. So nobody told me what to do, and there was no preconception of what to do. Mufti. Where a fox at? Neither my farm apparently. Neither Mike's farm. Lunch at Cash Fort, I think it's called. It's on sign saying 22 miles to Dunfermline. So 52 miles in, 10 to 12. Really nice. That's the sun coming out, so happy days. Always sunny in the Kingdom of Fife. So yeah, 22 miles to Dunfermline. And yeah, like I say, I think the biggest climb is Knockhill, so that's going to be a killer, about 75 miles in. And then should be coasting all the way home after that.
often. I know your life is speeding and it isn't stopping. Here, take my shirt and just go ahead and wipe up all the sweat, sweat, sweat. Lose yourself to dance. 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 I know you don't get a chance to take a break this often. I know your life is speeding and it isn't stopping. Here, take my shirt and just go ahead and wipe up all the sweat, sweat, sweat. Lose yourself to dance. 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 Lose yourself.
Stopped in Inverkeithing for lunch and met a really nice guy. He had a Trek Roscoe and he was showing me how little teeth he had. Charming man. He's a biker though. Thought I didn't talk about teeth. So I refueled, just about hitting 80 miles and coming back over the bridge. I moved the seat back a couple of mil yesterday and that has made all the difference for the sore knee. So that is grand. Get the shorter stem fitted, that should sort the numb hands. And I'll be ready to rock. So, am I thinking LEJOG is doable next year? If I can keep the training up, I think it might be. Thank you for visiting the Kingdom of Fife. We'll see. I'm feeling fairly knackered, but it's one of these things, knackered but loving it. Especially, see what if you get a day like this, see when you get some good weather, absolutely amazing, can't beat it.
You don't get a chance to take a break this often. I know your life is speeding and it isn't stopping. Here, take my shirt and just go ahead and wipe up all the sweat, sweat, sweat. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance.
So they should have called it the third force bridge.
Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance. Look at time. Lose yourself to dance. 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 Lose yourself to dance.
Touch. I remember touch. 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 I remember touch. Where do I belong? Touch. I need something more. I remember touch. I need something more in my mind.
Touch. I remember touch. Pictures came with touch. A painter in my mind. Tell me what you see. A tourist in a dream. A visitor, it seems. A half-forgotten song. Where do I belong? Tell me what you see. I need something more. Kiss, suddenly alive. Happiness arrive. Hunger like a storm. How do I begin? A room within a room. A door behind a door. Touch, where do you lead? I need something more. Tell me what you see. I need something more.